Hello, welcome to the first post-release devlog of Dystopic XII Gauge. I'll just jump right into it. Alright, so as you can see immediately, keep a track of the older versions. We've added a new background for most menus. I still want to add a unique one for shop, the upgrade shop. And the title has its own unique artwork. The clear save data, which we will do now just to show, now is grayed out when you don't have a save file. It wasn't doing that before. On top of general save file stuff, these options are now saved within your save file. So whatever you change them to, they'll stay that way when you start the game. In this case, they don't reset back to default. They always stick to whatever the session is. So if you delete a save, they won't immediately get put back up to 1. I thought that was a little bit better and a bit more pleasant for somebody's ears. No changes here or here. So the rest is in gameplay, visuals, and feedback, which has been a big thing recently. There's some also small enemy balances. As you can see now, when you kill an enemy, it spawns a little indicator showing that you gained some geometric scrap. And enemies that are hurt but not killed turn gray for the duration of their stun time, which was a thing in all older versions. It just was a little less obvious that it was happening. Enemies also now spew out a little particle whenever they get hit to show where bullets hit at. I find this is most useful when you're kind of facing down a crowd. You can kind of see particles coming off every single enemy you hit. Other than that, a change was made to projectiles from all projectile enemies. So now their projectiles will spew out a particle whenever they are destroyed as well. Pretty useful, just to give another nice visual indicator when something happens. So gotta see here, I can shoot them and they're spewing out little particles. Now it'd take me a little bit to get further into the game, but there was 2 smaller balance changes. Generally, both projectile enemies had their range at which they began firing on you reduced. So we kind of reduced the effect of enemies shooting you from off screen. So that includes the blue triangles and the purple triangles, otherwise known as the security pyramid and the superior security pyramid. And the superior security spheres, or the orange circles, have been changed to double health, a little bit of extra speed as well. So they're a bit more formidable, as I kind of felt they were a bit lacking. And there's one other change which I won't show off here, but I'm sure will be seen in another devlog when I feel very happy with the changes. But the boss now has a new spinning attack that shoots out a bunch of projectiles. But it would take me a little bit of a play session in order to get there. Yeah, that should be everything. As I said, or actually no, I didn't say this, but all buttons that were grayed out are now a lot more grayed out. Did this so that it's a bit clearer when you can't interact with something, but I'm thinking about potentially graying out the icons as well to make it more clear. Yeah, so that should cover everything for this devlog. Very much for listening.